Good evening and welcome to tonight's game. I have with me here Trevor Brooking to give us his thoughts. Trevor.
Good evening, Peter, and to everyone tuned into this broadcast. It's great to be up here in the commentary box and I can't wait for it to get going.
There could well be some players out there still struggling to rediscover their top form in this early part of the season, but I'm sure it won't take them too much longer. No love lost between these two sides. It should be a cracking contest. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. He's looking for the target. Lampard! No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
Eto'o. And Ronaldinho. They can swing it in from the left wing. Ronaldinho! Amazing goal! They're in front. In the opening minutes of the game. The goal came from the midfielder. They scored at such an early stage of the game, Trevor.
Yes, they're buzzing right from the off. It's too early to decide the game, and there's plenty of time for the opposition to turn it round.
They're ahead by a goal to nil. Looking around for support. They're in a good position down the left. Ronaldinho collects the ball nicely. Here's Pirlo. Robin. Into the box.
That's a well-timed clearance.
Steals the ball, real chance. Traps the ball neatly. A poor attempt at a pass. Ref says fair tackle, play continues. Hung onto the ball in a good position. Still in possession, in a good position here. Good clearance. Pass went astray. 15 minutes gone.
He's looking so confident.
Looking for support now. Garami. There's space on the wing. And he has a go from there. Struck it from distance. Has a pop from there. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Maldini. Stendado. De Silvestri. Sevilla. Rocky. Too obvious. Here's Ronaldinho.
A good cross should set something up.
Eto'o. It had some power, but not the accuracy.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
Rocky. Garami. Wonderfully won there. Looking around for support. Might work the keeper here. He's right on. A magnificent goal. They stretch their lead to 2 goals. His sharp instincts paid off for that goal. It could be the turning point in this match. They got the goal they wanted and can take the credit for it. The keeper couldn't get a firm hand on it and he slotted home. Trevor, what did you make of that goal?
Well, it's certainly given them...
Enjoying the game so far, Trevor?
You bet. This team is showing more and more confidence.
Kohler! The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Rocky. He's off down the left wing. Oh, great defending there. Looking for space down the left-hand side.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
Henry! It's wide to the right post. A reasonable attempt, though.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
Berami. Caught him there, free kick. 40 minutes of the first half have been played. And Ronaldinho. He takes the ball along the left wing.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Oh, terrible defending. Chance here. Good pass. Real chance here. Cafu. No attempt whatsoever to play the ball. Free kick. Berami. Down the left-hand channel. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Shooting chance here. Henry! A brilliant finish. They might just run away with this. In first half injury time. Struck it with his right foot.
Well, they're cruising along now.
Yes, thank you, Trevor. So it's 3-0. It's 3-0 and they don't look like giving anything away. Does well to keep the ball. The first half is over and the teams head off for the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. Well, they managed to end the first half without conceding any goals, Trevor.
That's right, and they've established a lead. It's an ideal situation in anyone's book.
Well, they start the second half. Will the manager's half-time talk have the desired effect? Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. Ronaldinho. And he's off along the left touchline. Is there room for a shot? Henry! Oh, what a goal! That's 2 they've conceded in less than 5 minutes. Just after the break. Great goal from the forward. It was a superb ball in behind the defence.
Yes, it's always hard to defend against a team that can play that kind of football.
They can take it easy now, can't they, Trevor?
Well, it's not often a team throws away such a big lead. They've been absolutely superb. That was a superb interception.
He goes on himself. Arrives in the box. Henry! He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. It was sloppy defended, really, to give him so much space.
Badami. Stopped the attack well. De Silvestri. Possession maintained here. Pushing further forward. Odo. Manfredini. And he's gone for it.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Here's Lampard. Sneaks into the box. They're in possession, down the left wing. Ronaldinho! Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Sevilla. Odo. Stendado. He goes on himself. That's a neat ball down the middle. And he must score. And it's in the net. Goal! It's raining goals. That's number 3, completing the hat-trick.
What an incredible all-round performance. The defenders just couldn't get close enough to him, could they?
Well, the movement and the anticipation was so good, and that's always difficult to defend against. As the scoreline indicates, they've been so clinical in front of goal today. He intercepts. And Kohler dealt with that threat well. Odo. Here's Kohler. Finds a teammate. Knocks it along the floor. Oh, and it's in! He's put through his own net.
That's a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
They cannot believe their luck. It was good fortune, really, Trevor.
Well, without a doubt. I don't see the manager complaining too much, though.
They've let one in, but it won't make a jot of difference to the outcome, surely.
No, this game has been over for some time. That's nothing more than a consolation.
He could swing it in here. Into the penalty area. Henry! It's an amazing goal. They are in total control. 17 minutes of the game played. That's his 4th of the game.
Amazing, he's unstoppable today.
Great goal there, Trevor. A superb run and finish.
And he took his chance well. Very well indeed.
Odo. Bonetto. Ronchi. Odo is in the right place to intercept that one. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Odo. Ronchi. The keeper has to deal with it. Neat ball through the middle. And the defence cuts out that through ball. Possession lost there. He intercepts. Zauri. On the ball here. Magnificently executed through ball. They're in a good position down the right. Henry! And it's there! They're in such a commanding position. Off the left post and in.
There was nothing the keeper could do with that.
Rocky and Kohler. Rocky. Berami. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. The through ball has set something up here. Stopped him well there. Cafu. Here's Robin. Looking for support now.
Chance for a good cross here.
Gets it in space. Will he test the keeper? Still their ball. Good attacking position too. Rocky. Bonetto. Stendado. He's carried the ball forward. Can he find the target? The shot is deflected out off the defender. Can they make it? Trying to open up the defence. A huge roar from the crowd as the referee blows the final whistle. This was a one-sided game and they've come away with an easy win. Well, that for me has to be among the best games I've seen this season.
Oh, it was a fascinating game, and the 90 minutes